Because Derpy is the main Skyblock right now, it's a great time to get your alchemy skill up because of his skill buff perk. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple alchemy brewer that can get you alchemy 50 in like an hour. Right. So this is the machine. I've already built it. So I'm going to show a recording of me building it. I'll have the schematic up. The schematic will also be in the description. However, you do have to be on 1.21 to use it, so the newest version. And you can follow along, build it. This is the machine I'll be using in this video. I'll play that section now. Okay, so now you know how it's built. I'm going to briefly run over how to use it. So, first of all, you're going to need, obviously, water bottles to put in these top chests. So, it's a pretty painful process, obviously, because they're all going to go into your stash. So, it kind of sucks. But once you get enough water bottles to put in the things, right, so the first thing we need to do is fill these chests with water bottles, which sucks because obviously they're a single stacking item. And yeah, you know, you need like hundreds of them. So they're all going to go into my stash. However, if you are on certain mods, there is a trick to doing this quicker, which I'll show when I have all my bottles filled up. Okay, now that I'm finishing up getting all these bottles, right, just for reference, I have 150 by the way, because there's 15 brewing stands in the machine. And so there'll be like 10, no, oh no, not 150, 450, because yeah, 15 brewing stands, so there'll be 30 bottles in each. So now my inventory's full. What I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go to my NEU, and if you go to buttons, GUI locations, no, it is no, it is GUI locations, right? Open button editor. You can go here. You can run a custom command whenever you click this button. So I'm gonna do pick up stash. Right, it said the icons or whatever. Right, now I'll have this little button in my inventory, so I can go to my chests, shift click them all in, click this button, and it fills my inventory with water bottles again. So I can, quickly fill these up. So when you're gonna use the machine, make sure both levers stay powered at most times as they lock the hoppers. So this brewing stand won't get filled up with the water bottles I put in here. So I'm gonna do this a couple times. Fill up these chests with roughly the same amount of water bottles, which we are going to need to turn into awkward potions. Now, whilst I'm filling this up, I'm going to be using enchanted golden blocks. I have 150 of them, because they make, I think it's something like absorption or like glistening or something like that. Basically, you can resell these to NPC for a bit of money back, and they're obviously easy to get on Iron Man. But I would understand if you want to go for enchanted fermented spider eyes, because if you use those, you do not have to turn all the water bottles into awkward potions, and yeah, it's basically a lot quicker, but I don't think it's as profitable. Right. I'm gonna finish getting all these filled. Okay, I've finished filling up all of the brewers. Well, all of the chests with bottles. So I should have exactly 30 in each. So if each row is 9, 27, 30. So I had a couple extra bottles. Well, there's still extras in here. Just take them out real quick, I guess. And I've also bought the nether wart we're going to need. So, need to grab another chest. Right. So, first of all, I'm going to put on sheep pet because it's an alchemy pet. Right, equip this. Obviously, we'll get the most XP out of it. So, first of all, we're going to, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so if that's 14, oh, we're going to need to do 15. I've done it wrong. Oh well. Oh, no, I've done it right. Okay. So we're going to put the nether wart in all these brewing stands. Right. Make sure they're all loaded so when we put the water bottles in, they will turn into awkward potions. Then also probably going to have to put some chests down because my inventory is going to get pretty full. Because obviously we're going to make them into awkward potions before we can, actually brew it up. Now, just a quick thing before we start. One of the reasons why alchemy level is so important, as you can see with the gold pot, 12 hours default. With alchemy 3, I get an extra 43 minutes. Now with max alchemy level, you get another 12 hours, effectively doubling god pot. So you would have to buy 2 god pots without alchemy 50, with alchemy 0 if you wanted 24 hours, or you could just buy 1 if you had alchemy 50. So this is good for Iron Man, 'cause obviously you save bits, stuff like that. I'm going to really quickly make a bunch of chests to put all of the awkward potions in that I'm going to make. So to start off, we are going to flick this lever, wait 3 seconds or so, and as you see, all the water bottles get in. The nether wart starts brewing it. I have this outline on. You only need it really for one, so you can see when it's done. We wait until these brewing stands will turn green again. Obviously, the awkward potions have been brewed like that. Then we flick this lever, wait 3 seconds, all the potions should be out, so we turn it back on. So these lock the hoppers down here, so all the potions go into this chest. There you go. And now if you take them straight out of the chest, you don't get any experience, which is why there's a brewing stand down here where you can just shift click them out of. It does take a while though. So with these awkward potions, you're only getting 9 alchemy XP. I'm gonna get a level in a second. Yeah, alchemy 4. Dickhead. Anyway, yeah. So making the potions, we can go put them in here and keep doing it. Since okay, that guy's an idiot. Anyway, since this XP is really like small and it doesn't matter too much compared to the XP we're going to get, it's mostly fine to just take them straight out of the chest, put them in here. So now what we're going to have to do is repeat the cycle a couple times, flick the lever, wait 3 seconds, reflick it, wait for this to brew. Now, you have to have one of these levers active at all times, because if the redstone is not powered on both, all the water bottles go straight through here and into this chest, so nothing ends up brewing. Right, you need the hoppers locked by this. Okay, see, all the potions brewed up. Wait a bit, all the potions are out. Return that on. They all flood into this chest through the hopper system under here. So we do this a bunch of times, get all of the water bottles to awkward potions, and then we'll start using the gold blocks. Okay, right. I've put all the awkward potions in the chest. There we got the exact amount, which is good. Now, you might be wondering why I'm only using these chests and not the other 2 layers. It's because without Derpy, this would only get me around Alchemy 30. With Derpy, it's probably going to be a bit higher. But when you're going for 50, because levels get more difficult to obtain the higher the level is, you do end up using these 2 layers, because I've obviously gotten Alchemy 50 on other profiles. So now, because all of the potions are in, we need to get the gold. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, spread it out through here. So this should, yep, this comes up to 10 in each space. Make sure both of the levers are locked. And put in gold into each one. So this is where we actually get the levels. And it should be like level 30, 35. So obviously with level, like whatever I have now, right, this is showing level 3. It is 43 minutes. Now, with level 25, which is halfway there, you get an extra 6 hours, so you get 18 hours total. So with level 30, you know, you can figure it out for yourself. I'm just here to show you how to brew the potions. So, right, now make sure when you're using like the actual expensive items, well not expensive, but you know what I mean. I think was like doubled in price, I think. I saw it was like 40k. It's because it's 30, right? Make sure you collect them out of this specific brewing stand, because if you don't collect out of here, you don't get XP. So there's no point in bringing the potions. I'm gonna put the chests back down, so I have somewhere to put the potions, and we can also sell them off later. I don't know why that was shaped like that. Right. Okay, so same as before. Flick this lever. They'll all go in here. They'll start brewing. Either like it's not absorption. I think it's like blistering or something, or like scavenging. It gives you points on kill. Well, we'll see in a second. Right. So obviously, all of these will complete. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it is absorption. Okay. Which one gives the money perk? I know. Anyway, flick this lever. They all come out as usual. All go through this chest into the brewing stand, and each potion is 27k XP. Okay, yeah, maybe it wasn't like 6k. So I jumped straight from Alchemy 5 to Alchemy 12 off of doing that with one potion. So as you can see, this is a very efficient way to get alchemy level, because with one brew, I'm already 20. Right, see? Collect these out. The sheep's obviously going to get a bunch of levels. This will, I think, almost definitely make it max level, because it was like level 70 or something when I started this. Right, see, Alchemy 21 off of one batch. So yeah, click that. They start brewing. When it's done, flick this thing so here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my mic off, and I'm going to do a little time lapse of all of the brewing. Also, I got 500k from that in coins, which is pretty good. And you can sell the potions after. If you're not an Iron Man, you can sell like leveled up sheep pets after it's derpy, obviously, because yeah, everyone's like selling sheep pets during derpy. So you can actually make profit off of doing this. So, almost all of these chests are filled with potions. Now, when shift clicking, if not all of them go in at a time, that makes sense, because with each alchemy level, the time duration on the potion extends. So yeah, shift clicking won't always work. Now, I've actually got one block left in all of these. Because I'm guessing I probably miscalculated the bottles, maybe? Or maybe because I break the chests to put them in my stash, and then I just pick up stash and put them in. Maybe something got deleted. That sometimes happens. So this is the only chest with potions left, so we need to stock it up with 3 more. But that's basically finished. So I started with like 500, 600k in my purse. In my personal bank, there's just 2.4 mil. So what I'm gonna do is sell all the potions to NPC, see how much money that gets me, and then we'll see how much total money I made off this. The sheep got to level 95. That's my level 95. Not bad. Obviously, there wasn't like that much in there. Only 15 blocks per, 150 blocks total. So my alchemy skill ended up at 32. So just over, I think, what was calculated. I did take 1 out of the hopper, but it doesn't really matter when it's like millions of XP. So my god pot says with level 3, it would give me an extra 43 minutes. Now, if I refresh it and go to hub, it shows 7 hours. So I get 19 hours, 40 minutes total. So basically 20 hours. Just from spending, what, 150 gold blocks? So very worth it overall. I'm going to put all of this in the bank and then go sell the potions. Okay, so I was gonna do like a whole time lapse of like selling them and stuff, but like they're only 500 per, so it's not that good. I know if you put like glowstone on it and stuff, you can make like a profit, but like really, okay, each one of these is 500. There's 9 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 9 by 6. 54 slots in a chest. Right. How many chests do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 8 chests. 432. 432 times 500. It's an extra 200k, which really is not that much. So I made like what? Like 4 million, 3 million coins for just the levels alone. And I'm not even like finished with it. I'm just gonna leave this there. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll let this guy probably use like the last little bit, get his level up a bit. Stupid idiot Mason. So yeah, that's the alchemy machine. I'll let this guy use it to finish it off, and he can also say how great it is. Uh, yeah, schematic is hopefully going to be in the description. If it's not, you can just follow the time lapse, right? And also, I've like been really slow this video, so Derpy ends in 2 days. So if you're gonna do it soon.